Hey everybody, it's Aida Ingram from Girlfriends with Goals, and I wanted to start a brand new segment. Today is Tuesday, and this is called Show and Tell Tuesday. We all remember Show and Tell from when we were little, and how much fun it used to be to talk about something that really meant a lot to you or that you really enjoyed. So it's kind of like the adult version, I guess. So today I want to talk to you about something I got that was very, very, not only was it very, very beautiful, it had a lot of value and sentimental value, and it just really meant a lot to me when I got it, and it means a lot to me now that I look back on it. So I wanted to share it with you today. This is a wonderful piece that I got when I went to a conference, and when I first saw it, I fell in love with it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. For a number of different reasons. Number one is I love butterflies. I was having a really hard day, and there was a lot of transition going on and transformation of my own. And I remember looking at it and thinking, like, wow, a butterfly and a heart, what an amazing combination. And it just made me think of my life, and change is oftentimes needed, necessary, but very unwanted when it comes to changing something in your life you might not be willing or ready to change. So this also meant something to me for another reason, which a person who gave it to me could not have known. When I was a kid, I must have been about 6 or 7, and I went to Haiti. My dad took me. He was a professor, and it was a summer of, I don't even remember now. But the interesting thing about the trip was it transformed my life for a number of different ways. It was one of my first trips overseas. And I just remember like small pieces about it because I was so young. But the one thing that really stood out to me was the people in particular. And the scenery, of course, was very different. But me and my dad were getting in a cab one day while we were there. And there were a group of kids asking us for money. And I think they called us rich Americans. And I was like, oh, dude, you don't know where I live. I'm not rich. But it gave me some really perspective. Give me some great perspective now and then, is that we often think that what we have, you're like, I don't have that much, but when you look at if you look at other people and they look at what you have and they're like, oh my gosh, you have all that. And it always helps me get to a place of gratefulness and thankfulness for everything that I have. But it also reminds me that people in the world, and even in this country, don't have as much as we do. So no matter what you're counting or saying, oh, I don't have, it's a reminder for me to be thankful. It's a reminder to me of my dad and that wonderful trip we had, because he died when I was 13. And it also is a reminder of transformation and how beautiful it can be when it's done. Butterfly, heart, and so I wanted to share that with you. Hopefully that'll encourage you in some way, shape, or form. Be thankful for what you have, because you have more than you think, and gratefulness is a wonderful gift, not just to you but to people around you. So here's my show and tell. It's my wonderful gift from a friend who blessed me, just because she gave it to me, because she knew how much it meant to me. Have an amazing day, and please share your show and tell. I can't wait to see some of your videos about what meant a lot to you. So I'm looking forward to connecting with you, sharing with you, and hearing more. Have a great day. Aida Ingram from Girlfriends with Goals.